Hi, lovelies. I'm Ariel, and this is Maven Unmasked, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 15th through August 21st of 2016. August is almost over, so I hope you all have had a great month thus far. I had such a beautiful event yesterday. On Saturday. I am so exhausted, so that's why I look a hot mess right now. But I had a full day of tarot readings, with spending time with other healers, sharing information, working with each other. I had a mediumship platform event with oh my gosh, there were 6 of us, so 5 other beautiful, beautiful mediums. It went so well. So much healing took place yesterday. From the tarot readings I did all day long to the platform event last night. It was just a beautiful event and a beautiful time serving spirit. And I am just in so much gratitude. And I am so humbled to any of you who watched this who were at the events yesterday. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It was just a beautiful, beautiful evening and day filled with serving spirit. But I now am exhausted from it, so I am in medium recovery mode. um, but it was just absolutely, absolutely fabulous. We had Lillian Suarez come down. I'll leave a link to her YouTube channel below. She is a teacher of mine, and she is an absolutely fabulous medium and the creator of Mediumship Development Support Group on Facebook. I'll try and find the link to that and leave that below as well. But she is just fantastic and so filled with so much love and energy. So she came in as a guest for us all the way from Chicago to Maryland. So thank you, Lillian. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with our weekly reading. I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've been doing. I know I haven't talked about mediumship much on the channel and like events and different things that I do. This was only my second platform event, but I wanted to share because it was just such an amazing experience. So anyway, this week I will be using the decks that I used yesterday. They were just, they worked so well. So I wanted to use those for our weekly reading today. So I'll be using the Lumina Tarot as well as the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Ooh. So I ask for all of our angels, our ancestors, our guides, mine and yours, to be here with us as I do this weekly reading. I bring them into my space and into my energy as they give us a message for our best and highest good for the week ahead. Cutting the deck. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. Okay. So let's see. So we have a pretty even spread this week. There's not an overrun of more of one element than the other. We do have a major arcana card this week. So let's go ahead and take a look. Firstly, we have the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is all about quick, fast forward movement. So I think either this week is going to go by very quickly, or there's something you've been working on, something you've started and have built, and something you've been waiting on. Things are going to start moving fast. Things are going to start moving full speed ahead. I really feel like we've been in this kind of like stagnant energy the last 2-3 weeks, maybe. That's why last week I got from my guides how important it is to drink water to flush that psychic junk, that crap out of you. But this is coming through saying things are going to finally start picking up, moving, sparking, just quick, fast bursts of energy, bursts, sparks, newfound drive. So really get your momentum going. Really use this to back you. If there's something you've been, hesitating doing or procrastinating, it's time to get moving. It's time to get going fast. So get your butt to work this week. Next, we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is really, really in control of his emotions. I don't, even though he's in touch with them. So you can be in touch with your emotions, but I think you can be too in touch with your emotions sometimes that you let them overtake you and you don't keep a clear head. So I really think the King of Cups is a perfect balance between a clear mind and a clear heart. So, and he's the master, and ruler of his element. So I encourage you to look within a little bit this week and see maybe where you're being a little too emotional about some things, how you can bring more logic into the situation. I also think this means that your emotions may start moving quickly. You may be more adept at understanding them because emotions, they change, they cycle, they move. So you may have a lot of different emotions this week. It's right next to the Eight of Wands, so pay attention. A certain emotion you have towards something or someone may also be heightened and quickened this week. Maybe you have started a new relationship with somebody and all of a sudden it's like, I don't know if I like them, maybe I do, maybe I don't, and then all of a sudden this week it's like it picks up, bam, 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 and you're like, wow. So just keep an eye out for that. The next card we have is the Three of Pentacles reversed. So to me, this is a message that watch your plans, make sure that they're in order. I think this is a message to focus on yourself this week and your work this week, not so much on collaborating with others, even though collaborating with others is a good and beautiful thing. I think this week, the message we have is to focus on you, to really, really focus on you. And I think it's funny that, the King of Cups is right in the middle here. So focusing on you. I also think this is a message to open your heart to the possibility of, once you've got your things in order and you've really worked on yourself, to opening up to the possibility of working with others, opening up your heart. And really coming down and looking within at your own willpower, your own determination, focus, and drive, and how can you bring that out more. I'm also getting that even though it's nice to focus on yourself right now, don't become standoffish from other people. There's still so many people out there you can learn from. So while it's important to reflect and look within, it's also important not to, the word I'm getting is like shun yourself, to lock yourself up in your room from everybody. Don't do that. Really, really get out there because things are going to be moving quickly. So I think this is the perfect time to learn about yourself and for yourself so that in the future, you'll be able to bring that information, those things, and to co-create partnerships with other people. The last card we have is the Moon reversed. So to me, this is about there's not going to be any more illusions, delusions. There's not going to be too much craziness going on this week. And I'm just really getting coming back to reality. The moon is about, our psychic ability and development and things of that nature, but it's in its reversed state. I really feel like this is a message to come back to reality. Again, focusing on you. I feel like we've been trying to do a lot of manifesting and all of those things, and that's great, and it's fun, and it's something I love to do too, but it's really important to come back to reality. I feel like reality is going to come in really, really fast this week. Things are going to be really, really, really moving. Interesting reading. Interesting reading. I was not expecting anything like that at all. So let's get a message from our angels this week to see what additional insights they can bring to us about this weekend situation. Just interesting reading. So angels, guides, ancestors, spirit, please give us a message to tie this reading together. Okay, that's the one. I want one more. Oh, okay. I got two more. First, I'll start with this, and I thought it's funny because this was one of my cards of the day earlier on my Facebook page and my Instagram last week was listen. So shh. your guides, your angels are there. They're talking to you. But we have so much going on in our head so fast, boom, 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 boom. So many emotions flowing through us so fast, boom, 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 that we're not listening. We're not co-creating. And I think, too, that's what this Three of Pentacles is as well. Whenever I see this Three of Pentacles, I think of the connection between spirit, me, and others. That triangle, that unity. So I think this is a message that, our head is moving so fast and we need to really come back and listen to Spirit this week. Spirit is going to be bringing us lots and lots of messages really, really fast, really, really quick. So you have to be open to listening to them. The card says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. See, again, fast, quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Next, we have there's nothing to worry about. Yay! I think, I'll be honest, even me, as I was looking at this spread we have this week, I'm like, bringing us back to reality, focusing on yourself is something like, it's another unexpected change just gonna come at us like from nowhere. Oh my gosh, like I hope not. I can't take any more, you guys. I can't. I know some of you all feel the same way too. It's just been hectic. A lot has been going on. Energy has been moving and changing so much. But the angels come to us with a message this week that there's nothing to worry about. Woo! Yay! Right? So you are safe and the situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation, King of Cups, positivity, to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So, again, I also think this is about listening and cutting out, those negative thoughts. Cancel, clear, delete them. Let them out. Let them go. You don't need them. They're not serving you. And the last one we have is, what do you desire? So I think this is part of the reason why the moon and the Three of Pentacles are reversed this week. So again, looking within and working on you and focusing on you and your endeavors and your developments, how you're moving and getting back to reality. So really looking at yourself and asking yourself, what do you desire? The card says, you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. And again, King of Cups. Figuring out what you really, really want, what you're really, really passionate about, what you really, really love, how you really, really feel. And not worrying about others and how they feel and not worrying about their emotions and how they feel, but don't allow it to hinder you and your growth and your development. Come back to reality. Stop reliving the same situations, replaying the same situations over and over and over again, and staying in that pain and that cycle of suffering, because you're beating yourself up every day. That person or whoever you had an issue with, whatever situation, whatever happened to you, whatever's going on, it happened, but it's in the past. You're reliving it again over and over because you're allowing yourself to replay that situation in your head over and over and over again. And I know how difficult it can be to let that go and not do that, but you have to work to change that mindset. Listen to your guides, and there's nothing to worry about. Think loving thoughts. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your true heart's desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Eight of Wands, again. Thank you, daily guidance from your angels, because you totally helped clear that up. Whoop, whoop. But things will rush. Your manifestation powers, I think, are really high right now, you guys. I think we can really create whatever it is we want, but we have to look within and figure out what we truly desire, and to realize that the dream does change, and it's okay for the dream to change. As we grow, the dream grows and it changes. As we change, the dream changes, But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked with your weekly reading for August 15th through August 21st of 2016. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful week. If you'd like to get a reading with me or connect with me on social media, all of those links are below this video. Have a great one, lovelies. Bye.